1 billion of us own a smartphone.
So the goal is to keep us on our devices longer. Why?
How much is too much is the question you have.
One former Google employee says this is no accident. Indeed, it is by design.
But doctors will actually tell you there gets a point that it goes beyond normal teenage behavior with these cell phones, and your child actually starts displaying characteristics of a drug addict.
Porter had problematic smartphone usage defined as addictive behavior.
You know, they make more money the more time people spend.
Hey, you. Yes, you.
Me?
Yes, get off your phone.
Why?
Oh, you have no idea. Let me show you.
Is addiction to the internet a real thing? Does it pose a legitimate threat? The answer is a not so shocking yes. It is very much a real threat to today's society.
This bad behavior has got to end.
From the second we wake up to the minute we go to bed, phones are the first and last thoughts in our head.
In 2019, the average person spent upwards of 3 hours a day on their phone and 24 hours a week online in general.
How much time do you spend on your phone daily?
A couple hours.
More screen time has been proven to be correlated to more behavioral issues, withdrawal and relapse from your phone, and severe negative consequences. Now the real question is, how do we break this toxic cycle of bad behavior? Enter the pain and pleasure principle. You get home from school. What do? That's right, you reach for your phone. And just like that, your brain produces dopamine every time you even acknowledge the existence of your phone, making it incredibly hard to ignore.
On average, how many hours a day do you spend on your phone?
I've never averaged it, I don't know.
It's time to own up to the problem and take steps towards fixing it.
Now comes time to retrain the brain. How do you stop reaching for your phone every time you hear it vibrate next to you? How do you stop immediately opening up TikTok when you have nothing to do?
And what are some hobbies that you do to avoid phone usage?
I go to the gym, I read, I go for a walk, I yell at my husband.
First, you have to want to put down your phone. In the moment, it may seem hard, but with time, good habits will develop. Think of it this way. That puzzle your mom wants you to help build with her might seem boring and stupid now, but think of all the potential it has in store. You will feel better mentally and emotionally, creating the beginning of a new habit, one that doesn't include your phone. The cycle is breakable. You just have to be willing to break it. Online addiction is a serious threat to everybody, and we must acknowledge and break the cycle.
We need to change the incentive. I mean, I think so long as the business model of technology companies is advertising, we are going to have a problem.